everybody, welcome back. Come on back here real quick. I've got this silly little project. I hope everybody's doing great. And like I tell you, this is just really silly, but I've been running with this all day. Well, not all day, but I started doing this a few hours ago and I thought, I'm sharing this. I thought it's a silly idea, but I wanted to share it with you. Maybe you can save some money. But before I go on, my shout out today is going to be to Vegas, BeBe, or BeBe. I think it's BeBe. You know, so that was kind of French. I'm going with a little French boutique look, and I thought it was perfect. So anyway, Vegas BeBe, she was spinning, she was winning. She travels to Vegas the way I have to travel to Vegas. But her channel is really nice, and she does different things too. So check her out because she's a lot of fun. And I've been looking at her videos. She's got a great personality. But, and my drink of the day is going to be just a Crown and Diet, guys. It's a little warm, it's a little hot, but I've got a lot of ice, and I made my own silly straw, and I've got Ronald McDonald today. And let's see, he's from the collection of, oh my gosh, let me see. Ronald McDonald collection, 1981, or 1980. I can barely read it with a Coke. But anyway, let me take a sip. Yum, so good, so good. So anyway, I don't know if anybody remembers these, but I think actually he was the hardest one to get. I just remember that because I made it to get all the other ones, but I remember Ronald was a little hard to find. And people would ask me, do you have an extra one? I'm like, nope, that was the only one I got. So anyway, I'm redoing a bathroom. Oh my gosh, it's this weird bathroom and I don't like it, and there's just stuff in it, and it's got a stand-up shower, and I thought I'm gonna make it pretty today. So since it was hot, this was my project today. I worked on this, and I needed jars and I needed cute little stuff like that. But this is so funny, guys. I thought I'm not going out and buying a jar. I thought I refuse. So a few years back, I did buy a jar, and I wanted to show y'all. I actually spent $25 on this. Is this crazy? I spent $25 on this at Michael's, and I think I had a coupon just because I wanted a pretty candy jar on my coffee table. And I thought, that's crazy. And when I started looking at all the little things I needed today, I thought, I'm not buying a jar. I thought, I refuse. I'm not going to go out and buy a jar. I'm going to make my own. So I had these dollar store ones, and my mind started going. I started thinking, I've got one idea turned into another idea and another idea. And I thought I wanted lids on top of the jars. And that's when it worked, guys. I went ahead and I decorated these. Like, I'm not going to mention the labels. You can see I did a little designer, you know, some high-end little designer stuff. Got my labels out of the magazines, and I just went ahead and I used the jar lids from the candles, these old candles we use, the Yankee, the cinnamon ones. You know, we get these candles anywhere. All these lids are on here. I couldn't believe they fit. So these jars are $1. And this one's another candle. I think this was like I'm not sure what company that was. But anyway, and I just started cutting, and I started blinging out the bottom, and it worked. Let me show you real quick. And this too, this little jar right here is also $1, and the lid fits perfectly on top. So don't do what I did. Don't go out and buy a $25 jar when you can make this. You can make this. And I did have this one too, and this is also a dollar store one. I don't know if you remember, I had the rocks in here, but I couldn't find a lid for this one. So if I decorate this one, this is gonna have to stay open. Maybe I can put soaps or something in there for the bathroom. But I just wanted these in front of the mirror, guys. I just wanted it to be pretty, kind of clear. I don't want a lot of clutter in there. I thought I'm gonna do some little jars to put the soaps and put the, you know, extra toothbrushes, things like that, you know, just to make it look nice. And, you know, if you don't like this kind of like little fancy stuff, do decorate, you know, get the ones you want. You know, Vanity Fair has all these little expensive labels. Whoops, I'm losing this magazine. Cowboys and Indian magazine. This is a good magazine too. It's got beautiful artwork in it of horses and things like that, because we also kind of have a rugged bathroom. You know, we kind of have a cowboy bathroom. I know that's crazy. So, you know, 3 bathrooms in here, and I'm not happy with any of them, but I'm trying to make them look better. So anyway, and here's some of the stuff. Let's see. Well, now I can't find it, but there was beautiful artwork in here a minute ago. I just saw some pretty artwork. But like something like that, if I cut out those belt buckles, that would be beautiful. That'd be really pretty. So let me show you how easy this is. You're gonna take, and I added candy to this, and because I wanted to show you that this could be a pretty gift. If you just went to the dollar store, got this, filled it up with candy, added a lid, you could give this to somebody as a birthday gift or something, and you know, put their favorite stuff on it. But let's do this little one. And you're gonna need the clear glue, guys. That's all you're gonna need. You're gonna need some of this clear glue that's kind of, because I had the purpley one. You don't want that because you're not gonna be able to do the adhesive on the front part. It'll show. So here's a little bit. Let me just show you. And this is clear, so it's not gonna be a big deal. You're gonna take this and you're just gonna add that to the front of your deal. And you're gonna have to go, you know, face forward. You know, you're gonna have to put your letters forward. And I love this B. I don't know why, because Melissa means bumblebee. I don't know if anybody knew that. So I go around looking, whoops, look at that. I did the wrong part. Melissa means bumblebee, so I love bumblebee stuff. Let me see if I can kind of bend that a little bit. Whoops. Let me see. Now it's not sticking. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I stuck it to my fingers. Now it's not sticking. So let's use this pretty one right here, this little label, and just, you know, just kind of go around the edges. This is so easy, guys. And then we'll do Louis. And I don't want to say the labels, guys, because I don't want to get in trouble. I just wanted to loan y'all this little idea because I thought, doggone it, I did it again. I keep going the other way. You're going to have to do the letters. That's what you have to do. You have to do the letters. So let me get some more on that one. And there you go. And here's the bling stuff, guys. This stuff is $2. This is great because it's self-adhesive. It's at Michael's. I've used it before, and I love it. I love it. And I don't have any scissors. Of course, I forgot my doggone scissors. But anyway, I was thinking about going around the lid for this one, just because it looks pretty. And that's all you're gonna need, guys. I don't know if you can see that. You're gonna need that. But look how cute that would look. And you could put your initial, you could bling this out more. You could even put some sparkle on it if you want to, some glitter or whatever. But I thought that was so easy. And like I tell you, and they actually have the little, what do you call this little stuff right here that would insulate it? So if you were to put like nuts or something, this would be fine because it actually snaps shut. This one didn't. This one was a little bit smaller, but this one did snap shut also. This one also has the band around it. And I'm gonna add candles because there's this kind of a weird shelf in there, and I thought, you know, I don't have any glass stuff. And I had these dollar store. These are at the dollar store. And everybody's got these little lights. I think I have a package of 6 of these, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the E6000 glue, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna attach this to this, and that's gonna be on that shelf. So I want a lot of glass in there, nothing great, you know, just stuff that I kind of. But I'm gonna put, you know, I'm gonna put out the pretty towels, the new stuff, and you know, I kind of started painting a little bit in there. So anyway, I appreciate you coming back, and like I tell you, I know it's a silly project. I blinged out the bottom too. I meant to show you that. I blinged out the bottom. You could do a lot. You could do a bunch of stuff. But it was so easy, and I thought, I gotta show them how I did this because there's no reason for you to spend money. It's crazy, $1, and then the free lids. And I, you know, now I feel bad because I was throwing all this stuff away. I was throwing away a lot of the caps to these candles. I don't know why. I was just like, I should have saved them. But anyway, big kisses to everybody. You've been doing great. Check out Vegas BeBe, and this is just silly little project. And cheers, everybody, and have a great week. Stay cool, okay? Bye.